Hello guys! Open your books at page 22. Grammar part. Present perfect with for and since. The usage of for and since. I hope you are all okay today. Let's continue. Look back at the article on page 21. Underline all the sentences in the present perfect. Look at this article. Now we will underline them. I will show you. You will underline them, okay? Children have made fantastic things. They have built a roller coaster. They have made a rope bridge. They have made 3 houses. Some children have cut themselves. Tinkering School has been around for many years now, but blah blah. Nobody has ever suffered a serious injury. Gavartuli's ideas have worked very well. A lot of children have gone to his summer schools. Since it started, bright works has been written about. Most of the articles have been very positive. They have praised the quality. They have found the children are more motivated. There have also been critical voices. Some people have said, blah blah blah, she has been a student at the school, blah blah blah. I've never sat in a normal class. It has been a very exciting experience. I've worked hard. There hasn't been one single moment. Please underline these sentences. Let's go on. Complete the sentences below with for and since, then complete the rules. Children have made fantastic things since the school started. We use a sentence in a past tense after since, but we can't use a sentence after for. We can just use noun or noun clause. Tinkering School has been around for many years now. Plural nouns. Look, we use plural nouns generally with for. Rule. In the present perfect, we use for to talk about a period of time, a process. Since to refer to the point in time when an action started. We will read the rule first. In the present perfect, we use for to talk about a period of time, since to refer to the point in time when an action started. Remember? So now we will label the time expressions according to for and since. A month, for a month. Last summer, since last summer. Since your birthday. Since yesterday. For a year. Since 2014. Since I phoned you. For a long time. For many years. For days. Since Friday. For an hour. Look, they are process. They are certain time. Last summer, your birthday, yesterday, 2014. When I phoned you, Friday. Point. They are points. But these are process. Let's check. All of them are correct, of course. Use the present perfect form of the verbs and for or since. I have been at my new school since last December. We will use perfect tense and for and since, okay? Hillary hasn't seen Michael for several weeks. She hasn't seen. They haven't written an email or phoned us for 3 months. He has lived in this town for a long time. I've had this camera since I was 10. Write sentences using the present perfect with for or since. Rebecca doesn't live in Italy now. Now we will use the present perfect tense and with for and since. Rebecca hasn't lived in Italy for 3 years. They are in the youth club. They have been in the youth club for 3 hours. Now we are rewriting the sentences. Joanna or Joanne and I are good friends in brackets. It's written primary school. Let's rewrite it. Joanna or Joanne, I don't know, and I have been good friends since primary school. She plays in the volleyball team. She has played in the volleyball team for 2 months. I ought to see a doctor. I should see a doctor. I ought to. I'm sick. There's a mistake here. I ought to see a doctor. I've been sick for a week. Not thought, it's ought. Delete this. I don't hear a lot from Sandra. I haven't heard a lot from Sandra since last October. Yes. Vocabulary part, school subjects.
Unit 2, page 22. Vocabulary, Exercise 1. A. Geography. B. Spanish. C. ICT, Information and Communication Technology. D. Art Education. E. Design and Technology. F. Maths. G. Music. H. PE, Physical Education. I. Drama. J. English. K. Science. L. History.
As you know, these are the names of lessons. School subjects means the name of the lessons. Let's match. Science, music, art education, drama, design and technology, geography. Let's continue. English, PA, physical education, ICT, maths, history, Spanish. Hola. Please answer the questions, take notes. Please answer these questions and write your notes into your notebook. Which are your favorite subjects? Which don't you like? Why? For example, English is my favorite subject. I like my teacher. Like that. Which of the subjects are you studying this year? Which lessons are you studying this year? For example, you study math, geography, English, German, like that. How long have you studied each subject? How long have you studied each subject? How many years, I mean? Yes. Page 23, listening. Let's listen. We have listening activity here. Now we will do matching activity. Make a fire. Spend a night outdoors. I think. Climb a tree. Drive a car. Spend an hour blindfolded. Okay. Which of these have you done? Think about it. Listen.
Hi, David.
Oh, hi, John.
I'm going to the pool. Want to come along?
I can't. My dad has asked me to do some things with Nick.
Your little brother. Oh, you're babysitting. Too bad.
No, I'm not actually babysitting. My dad's going to be with us too.
So, what are you doing?
Well, it's a long story. It all started with a book my dad read recently. It's called 50 Dangerous Things You Should Let Your Children Do.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
And?
And the book's cool, really. Parents are normally, don't do this and don't do that, right?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, this book says that parents should let children do things that most parents don't let them do.
Wow. Okay. Let children do things like what?
So, for example, parents should let children make a fire.
Really? Isn't that dangerous?
Well, of course, kids shouldn't be alone when they make a fire. Parents should be with them, so they learn that fire can be dangerous. And of course, they must not make a fire in a place where it's forbidden.
Uh-huh. What else?
Kids should spend an hour blindfolded.
Really? Young children? That's dangerous.
That's right. That's why they couldn't do that on their own. Their parents need to make sure that nothing happens to them.
Okay. But why?
The child learns something new. It's a new experience. And it's interesting for the child too. They learn to be cautious.
Cool.
Oh, something else.
What's that?
Parents should let their children drive a car.
Really? In the street?
No. In an empty space where there are no other cars, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm not sure Dad will try this one with Nick.
He thinks he'll probably drive straight into a tree, right?
Look, I need to go now. I need to get some sausages.
Sausages?
Yes. Dad and I are going to show Nick how to make a fire. And then we want to grill some sausages.
Really? Wow. I'd love to come along.
Why don't you?
Would that be okay with your dad?
Of course. He'd be happy if you could join us. And Nick,
What about him?
well, he'll be proud to show you he can make a fire.
Of course.
Okay, which of the activities do they talk about? Make a fire, drive a car, spend an hour blindfolded. Okay, let's go on. Let's do this true-false activity. We have just listened to the audio. We will not listen again. If you need, you can go back and listen to it again. Because of time limitation. David is babysitting his little brother. False. He's not babysitting. He sat. David thinks the book his father read is nonsense. False. The book says children should spend an hour blindfolded alone. No, shouldn't. David is not sure his dad will let Nick drive a car. True, yes. Nick drove the car straight into a tree. False. No. David thinks Nick will enjoy showing that he can make a fire. True. Asking and giving, refusing permission. Okay. Now read and order. Yes, I'm afraid I need it myself right now. Will you let me use your laptop, Dad? I think, Dad? Yes. Will you let me use your laptop? I'm afraid I need it myself right now. Okay. B ordered them. Let's continue. Can I ask you something, Mom? Go ahead. Can I watch the football match tonight? Yes, of course you can. Let's continue. These are asking and giving or refusing permission, okay? This one, refusing. Look, I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I need it myself right now. He's refusing. But here, yes, of course you can. Yes, of course you can. Giving permission. This is the way of giving permission. Will you let me use your camera? This is asking permission. Yeah, sure, of course you will. Giving permission. Can I borrow your bike? No, sorry, I need it. Refusing. Can I use your laptop? Yes, you can, but I want it back tomorrow. Is it okay if I borrow your this necklace? Asking permission. Yeah, but be really careful with it, okay? Giving permission. Yes, all of them are correct. Okay, this is the end of our lesson. See you, bye.